My people, my people, my people, my people. Morning to my people. Yeah, what a beautiful summer's morning, my people. The sun is shining. Yeah, the sun is shining down on us. And we are going to see if this fella comes through and delivers today. Yes, my people, we're going to see if this fella delivers. Yeah, my people, my people. Yeah, you know the fella. Yeah, Zeke Doyle, he calls himself. Yeah, Zeke Doyle, Hell's Angel. Yeah, we'll talk a bit about him in a minute. Let's see if the fella's got the bottle to come on a sparrow's nest and tell us what all that was about the other night. Yeah, we'll say good morning to a few people in the chat in a minute, and then I'll fill you in on what this is about with this fella, Zeke Doyle. First of all, let's say good morning to Peggy. Good morning to Peggy. Good morning to Peggy. Good morning to Peggy. Good morning to you, darling. Good morning, Peggy. Yeah, let's say good morning to Abracadabra, Abracadabra, Abracadabra. Good morning to the Abracadabra. Good morning to ya. Good morning to the Gary Green, Gary Green, Gary Green. Good morning to Gary Green. Good morning to ya. Yeah, they're coming through now. We've got a few people watching. We're into double figures. That's good enough. Morning, innit? Morning. Summer's morning. The sun's trying to come through the cloud here, and it will come through today up here. So I'm expecting a bit of a peeler of a day. Decent sunshine and decent temperature. That's what I'm expecting. Let's say good morning to the Jade Ray, the Jade Ray, the Jade Ray. Good morning to the Jade Ray. Good morning to ya. Good morning to the Grasses and Nonsense Exposed. The Grasses and Nonsense Exposed. The Grasses and Nonsense Exposed. Good morning to ya. Good morning to the Mr. E, Mr. E, Mr. E. Good morning to ya. Oh yeah, good morning to the Sparrow's Five Elements, the Sparrow's Five Elements, the Sparrow's Five Elements. Good morning to ya. Good morning to your Uncle Chop Chop, your Uncle Chop Chop, your Uncle Chop Chop. Good morning to ya. Yeah, getting on to this. Oh yeah, somebody mentioned about Mr. E. Let me go to Mr. E again. Good morning to the Mr. E. He's got some information. Zeke and the Aussie chapter are very upset, Mr. Sparrow. Blimmin' hell, I want Zeke Doyle, the man himself, the man who came from nowhere. This is as far as we are concerned in the UK. The UK, he jumped on our live when Mottosports Buggys was there, and he sort of he dug him out a bit. We just want to find out what his motivation was for doing that. Hang on, I'll go on a bit about it in a minute. Good morning. Let me see. Good morning to the Charlene. Good morning to Charlene. Good morning to you. Yeah. So he just appeared from nowhere, didn't he? Like on this live thing, and he's digging out Motorsports Buggy, and I'm trying to find out what was your motivation for that. How did you find out about it? You're on the other side of the world, the globe, somewhere. I don't know if he's in Australia at the minute or where he is, but he's no. Put it this way, he's not in this continent sort of thing. He's not in the UK or nothing. So this guy just appeared from nowhere. Zeke Doyle. Yeah, we find out he's Hell's Angel. You know, like the Hell's Angel. Blimey hell, Hell's Angel's famous, isn't it? Worldwide. Chapters everywhere. Like what do you call it a minute ago? Like you know, this guy's Mr. E was saying, like chapter. Like you've got chapters in all these countries, major cities. There's chapters all over the place, like, and I think they're all sort of affiliated, you know, in some way. You know, how can I put it? There is an affiliation, like, from other countries. Some of them sort of get on with each other and all that, but they're all different chapters of the same sort of thing. Hell's Angels, which is it's very famous and all that. So this guy, Hell's Angel, like he's just came out of nowhere, isn't he? And I don't know if anybody's seen the thing, like the live. He starts digging out motorsports, and motorsports is puzzled by it. I mean, I'm watching it and I'm thinking, what's Zeke Doyle going on about? Zeke Doyle, Hell's Angels, going on about Jambo and all this stuff. Like, I don't know. I don't think he really knew what he was talking about, really. I mean, I don't know. Like, maybe the guy was just bored one night, wherever he is. He's on the internet, and he spotted this live thing, and he jumped on it. I like to say good morning to the boy rabbit, the boy rabbit, the boy rabbit. Good morning to the boy rabbit. Good morning to ya. Yeah. So he's just jumped onto this blooming live thing, but I was sort of intrigued to find out that this guy is Hell's Angel. Looked online, like some people said in the chat, yeah, he's a Hell's Angel from Australia. What do you call it, Sydney? And I looked online, I never done a lot of looking, like I just caught something, and one of his major claims to fame. I mean, I want Zeke to come on here and tell us what that was about, why he dug out motorsports. I'm thinking the reason is as well, like he might have been looking at something like motorbikes, you know, like on YouTube, like motorbike things. He's seen the title Mottosports Buggys. He clocked that, and somehow that's how he got on to motorsports and ended up like sort of going on this life, you know, just by the name association and YouTube search. But we haven't heard, what do you call it? Hang on, he might be jumping on soon, this guy, if he's clocked it. I put his name in the header of the live for this morning. So if he clocked it yesterday, he might jump on in a minute, because we are morning here. I don't know what time it is in Australia, but according to somebody else, he's not in Australia. Hang on a minute. I'm getting updated information. Stay safe. Good morning to the stay safe, stay stoned. Good morning to the stay safe, stay stoned. Good morning to the stay safe, stay stoned. Good morning to ya. He's giving us some information as stay safe, stay stoned. He's no Hell's Angel. He's from New Zealand. I don't know. I seen a thing online. He's a Hell's Angel from unless it's not the same guy, from what do you call that place? Sydney, Australia. If it's not the same guy, maybe it's another guy with a name, you know, like another guy called Zeke Doyle. It could just be a coincidence. Maybe we've got this guy wrong. Maybe this Zeke Doyle comes from New Zealand, and he's not the guy. So if it's not the guy called Zeke Doyle of Hell's Angels, you know, the Zeke Doyle Hell's Angels in Sydney, Australia, I do apologise to Mr. Zeke Doyle from Hell's Angels in Sydney, Australia. If this fella who jumped on to dig out motorsports wasn't you, then I do apologise. So I'm getting information. Maybe we have the wrong guy there. We've got the wrong guy. So if that's the case, I will probably change the title of this live stream afterwards to take the guy called Hell's Angels, you know, the Zeke Doyle's Hell's Angels, off it, like Sydney, Australia, off the title, and it'll be just Zeke Doyle, some guy in New Zealand. But it looks like it might not be the same guy. So apologies are forthcoming to Mr. Zeke Doyle of Hell's Angels in Sydney, Australia. The Sparrow always corrects his mistakes. Yes, we do not want to be known for inaccuracies, and we do not want to demean the fellow called, what do you call it? Demean the fella called Zeke Doyle, Hell's Angel from Sydney, Australia. Yeah, I think that's a fair enough comment, isn't it? So according to Stay Safe, I can't blooming say, it's a tongue twister. Stay safe, stay stoned. This Zeke Doyle, the guy that jumped on with Mottosports Buggys, he's not a Hell's Angel, he's from New Zealand. Looks like it's another guy, isn't it? I mean, I wonder if this guy might jump on in a minute. You know that guy? Hang on a minute. Good morning to the ma'am of a beautiful angel. Good morning to the ma'am of a beautiful angel. Good morning to the ma'am of a beautiful angel. Good morning to you, darling. Hope you're going to have a good day, darling. I do hope you're going to have a good day, darling. Yeah. So this, what do you call it? This fella, I think we might have got these two people mixed up. It looks like they could be two completely different people. Like, so this guy, the real one, you know, the real guy, the real Zeke. Sorry, I'm talking about the Zeke McDonald I've stuck in the title, like, of the live stream, Zeke McDonald Hell's Angel. He might jump on this thing when I stick the link in. He'll say he may something like, "Oi, cobber." I know this is it's not a good Australian accent, but "Oi, cobber, fair dinkum, cobber. You stick my name in your blooming live stream, cobber. Do you know who I am, cobber?" I go, "Oh, don't tell me. You're the Zeke Doyle, Hell's Angel, Sydney, Australia. Yeah? Yeah, cobber. Fair dinkum, cobber. What are you doing with my name? Ah, did you not see my previous apology, cobber? Cobber, it was a mistake. Yeah, you might dig me out, this real one. You know, the real Hell's Angel. Hey, hey, cobber. I'll have word with some of the chapter in UK, cobber. I'll get them onto you, cobber. Ah, blooming hell. Hell's Angel. Hell's Angel Zeke Doyle, the Australian one from Sydney. A genuine mistake. A genuine mistake. I'm just looking for this. We'll call him an imposter. The guy who jumped on to dig out Mottosports Buggys. That we are finding out that this fella's Fae, I'll use a Scottish terminology, Fae New Zealand. Gordon Bennett, man. Yeah, I wonder if that's his real name as well, that Zeke Doyle from New Zealand, or he is an imposter using your name, right? But anyway, there's a chance that we can get two people jumping on this morning. We can either get, the actual Hell's Angel guy that I've stuck in the title of this live stream, Zeke Doyle from the blooming Hell's Angels chapter of Sydney, Australia. He might jump on in a minute and pop the Sparrow out. He's got good reason to pop on, isn't he? Pop on, but I think he'll be all right if I explain the scenario to the Hell's Angel. He will be okay with that, I think. But this other guy, the one from New Zealand, Fae New Zealand, he might jump on as well and say, "Yeah, I've jumped on to dig out Mottosports Buggys because of this, that, the other." Yeah, he might jump on. He might be a bit of a wee game guy. Thinks he's a wee game guy, doesn't he? I'm game. Yeah, I'll jump on. I'll tell him the score. Yeah. So we've got the possibility two of them could jump on. Two of them could jump on, like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, this guy, according to the Stay Safe, I think the Stay Safe, Stay Stone might know this guy like a bit. Know this, like the one from New Zealand. He wears mascara. Yeah, mascara. I wonder if he wears that waterproof one. You know, the one that don't run. You know, the one that don't run or something. Like, you know what I mean? He don't want to look like a clown, does he? When the tears start flowing down his eyeballs. You know, the tears. Yeah, especially if the real Hell's Angel. You know, the real Hell's Angel called Zeke Doyle from Sydney, Australia, finds out about this. He might put the word out in New Zealand and say, have a word with this fella, check out his credentials, check out his name. Is he using my name? Is he an imposter? Or is it just a coincidence that it's his name? Maybe this guy is trying to act like he's the guy from Australia. You know what I mean? The Zeke Doyle, the real Hell's Angel, the real McCoy. The real McCoy one. Yeah. Let's say good morning. Good morning to the Stallon Roses. Good morning to the Stallon Roses. Good morning to the Stallon Roses. Good morning to ya. Yeah, this, what do you call it? This sort of, you know, the real one, by the way, but I have found something. I would have to put it to the real one. I know I might have made a mistake, right? But I would have to put it to the real Zeke Doyle if he comes on. From what I've seen, I've not done a lot of research. I mean, my research methods, yeah, they're not very good, are they? A lot of people know about that. Yeah, they do. Blooming hell. But anyway, Hang on, let me say good morning to somebody else. The one and only. Good morning to the Genghis Khan Jr., the Genghis Khan Jr., the Genghis Khan Jr. Good morning to you, Genghis. Yeah. Yeah, if this fella comes on the real one, I do still have to confront him. I mean, if you stick Google, in Google about Zeke Doyle, Hell's Angel, because that's who we thought, that's what information I was working on. I stick Zeke Doyle, Hell's Angel in there, and what he is known for, what he's known for, blimmin' hell, man, I don't want to start slabbering on my computer screen. Sorry, I just got to wipe this. Yeah, what? Spray it. Say it, don't spray it. Say it, don't spray it. Blimmin' hell, man, what am I doing here? Yeah, what he's known for is the real Zeke. Oh, sorry, the Zeke Doyle Hell's Angel. If you stick his name into Google, Zeke Doyle Hell's Angel, he's known for ripping a shirt off a copper, PC plod. Yeah, like bit of a finger on. I don't know if there was a scuffle with a load of them or what. I never really read the article in full. I just caught the headline and all that. He got done for ripping a shirt off a copper, off his back. Yeah, he lifted the shirt off a copper's back, did the real Zeke Doyle. Yeah, he lifted it. Yeah, shirt lifter. He lifted the shirt off the copper's back. Yeah, the Zeke Doyle Hell's Angel from Australia was a shirt lifter, man. He ripped his shirt right off the copper's back. He lifted the shirt right off the copper's back. Can you believe it? Hell's Angel. Yeah, come on and explain yourself, real Hell's Angel Zeke Doyle from Sydney, Australia. Why did you lift that shirt off the copper's back? You don't want to be known as a shirt lifter, do you? Do you, fella? Get a grip of yourself, ripping his shirts off the copper's back. Yeah, that's what he's known for. Blimmin' hell, man. Oh, that's not a good thing to be known for, is it? On YouTube, on Google. Yeah, Zeke Doyle. I mean, I thought it was going to be, he's a bit of a gangster, the real Zeke Doyle for Hell's Angels, Sydney, a bit of a, they're a gang, isn't they? So they're into all stuff and all that. I mean, I think the guy's a bit of a, the guy's a bit handy and a bit tasty. He can do all that and that. And it should be with Hell's Angels background. Like Hell's Angels, like prospect. You've got to work your way up, ain't you? Probably crack a few skulls and all that before you get a blooming, what do you call it? The patch or the colours, but the patch. Yeah, so he's proper Hell's Angel. He's got to have done a bit of stuff. He's got to have done a bit of damage, this fella. The real Zeke Doyle Hell's Angel from Sydney, Australia. But he's got to do something to Google, man, because I think he's not got a very good headline there to get known for lifting his shirt off a copper's back. Yeah, he's ripped it off his back, but the title is a bit like shirt lifter, isn't it? He shirt lifted it. He shirt lifted the blooming shirt off the copper's back. So you don't want to be known like that, do you, Zeke Doyle? The real Zeke Doyle Hell's Angel from Sydney, Australia. I'd contact Google and try and get them to change. I'll contact the journalist from the paper and say, could you edit that, your online headline? Because you've got me to be a shirt lifter, man. You've got me to be a shirt lifter. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Zeke Doyle, Hell's Angel, Sydney, Australia. What a joker, man. Yeah, but we're looking for this other guy, and we, this looks like he could be an imposter, the Zeke Doyle from New Zealand. We want to see, what's he's about, this guy. Even, I mean, we did think it was as I say, we thought that the guy that dug out Mottosports Buggys was the Zeke Doyle, the Hell's Angel from Sydney, Australia. But it looks like we're on the wrong trail. We're on the wrong trail, but we do want to find out this other fella. Yeah, apparently he wears mascara and all that. Yeah, this guy called Zeke Doyle from New Zealand. Yeah, mascara in New Zealand. Blimmin' hell, like, that's a bit dodgy, innit? You know, that guy liner or something, somebody said the other day. I mean, New Zealand, like, I think they've got all the gangs about New Zealand as well, ain't they? You know, gangs, that small country, but tough people as well. Got loads of Maoris about and all that. Yeah, it's quite a, you know, people are quite handy, like they're quite thing, eh? This guy is waltzing a bit with it. He's waltzing a bit. He's got the old, what do you call it, the old war paint on, isn't he? You know, like the old makeup. He's plastering it on. The guy liner, he had a shiny face as well. I don't know if he likes, I don't know if his favourite song is, what do you call that one? Is it Shiny Happy People or something? Is that a song by R.E.M.? Because his face was glowing. I mean, I don't know if he uses like, I don't know, cooking oil or something, but his face was very shiny. He had a shine on his boat race. Did this guy like this Zeke Doyle? You know, Zeke Doyle, the imposter guy? Yeah, he had a thingy on there. I mean, I don't know. I'm going to put the link in a minute because all I ask of anybody in the chat that want to jump on, that when you're in the back studio here, you just flash your face for a second so I can see you. Yeah, that's all. And then I'll put you on because I get like I've got a load of people are trying to sabotage channels and all that. So I can guarantee you 100% nobody will get, what do you call it, will know who you are or anything. I just get a quick look at your face. I'll wait till you've got your avatar or whatever, and then stick you on the screen. Yeah. So don't worry about that. I just have to check you in the back studio because there's a load of wallies flying about at the minute, causing mischief. Yeah, they are causing mischief, and it's summer as well. Why are they causing mischief? Not just for me, like it's all over the place with the channels, isn't it? Good morning to the Shuggy Thompson. Good morning to the Shuggy Thompson. Good morning to the Shuggy Thompson. Good morning to ya. Yeah. So basically, when I stick a link in, there's a good chance that I don't think the real one will come through, but you never know. He might just be in the background there waiting for the link. You know, like the real Hell's Angel, from Zeke Doyle from Sydney, Australia, or else it might be this fella called Zeke Doyle Faye, New Zealand, the guy with the makeup. We'll ask him about this makeup. We might have it wrong. Maybe it was just the light, you know, the way it was caught and all that. But they were all saying he was made up. Like he was all dolled up, this guy, dolled up. And then we've got another one. We've got another one as well. This is separate from that. I just mentioned, you know, these two were to do with motorsports. There was another guy on another channel. I think he was on the Ditchy. And this guy from the Highlands, you know, Highland, he's pulled out a blade, didn't he? He's mouthing off, digging out motorsports. Guy with long hair. A blooming, came out a cave somewhere up the Highlands, a chuchter. Yeah, a chuchter, mad chuchter with a blade. Yeah, what was he about? If that mad chuchter's out there as well, like, he can jump on as well and tell us, we don't want you jumping on, flashing that chip and all that, man. That blade bit. What you a bit chuchter, man? You come from blooming chuchter land and you're digging at motorsports buggies, man. We like motorsports buggies. We do like motorsports buggies, and we've got his back, so we want to find out, fella, what you were doing with that blade. What was your motivation? Did somebody pick you up to it, did they? Or were you just bored up there? It's nothing to do up the Highlands unless you've got a job. Have you got a job, have you? Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing to do up in the Highlands, is there? Plenty of hills and all that. You go walking about and all that. But the skis are with the long hair, like, pulling out the thing and that. Give it a little weave, didn't he, like? Yeah, what was that about, man? That's no nice to Motorsports Buggies. He's a good guy, is Motorsports Buggies. Yeah, I'm going to put a link in a minute. Yeah, I am. Good morning to the soil Alpin, the soil Alpin, the soil Alpin. Good morning to the soil Alpin. Good morning to ya. Yeah. I'm going to put the link in. See, so all I ask of anybody that jumps on, yeah, is that you give me a quick flash of your boat race. Yeah, that's all. In the back studio, nobody will see you, and then I'll put you on the screen. When you've got your avatar, I'll put you on the screen. Yeah. So that's all you do. Yeah. So I'm going to get the link copied, and then we'll get somebody to jump on, and you can talk about this stuff like we're talking about, or what have you. Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. I'll stick the link in. I'll continue anyway. If nobody jumps on, don't worry, I will continue. This boy will continue with many things to speak about. Anyway, I've stuck a link in. Yeah. As I say, confidentiality is guaranteed 100% from the Sparrow. I'll just clock it in the back studio. If you come through, a page will come up, scroll down the page to the bottom, enter studio, hit that, come through, quick flash of your boat race, or else if you just want to be seen on screen, that's fine. But I need to just see you for a sec if you don't want to be in the back studio, and then I'll put you on, right? Nobody will see you or anything like that. If you want confidentiality, no problem. And we'll have a natter. Yeah. We will have a natter. The sun is shining out there. It's coming through the clouds up here, and it is beautiful. Summer is here. Last night I was on late night, yeah. Exposure TV live. Yeah, another nice smooth live. It was a bit smoother last night. He's smashing it at the park, isn't he? Exposure TV. Smashing it out of the park. Woo! Smashing it out of the park. Smashing it out of the park. His lives are smashing it out of the park. Peggy, do you want to stick Exposure's thing in the chat? Yeah, she'll do it for me. Like, take your time, darling. Yeah, just put the link to his channel. And if people go over to Exposure TV, and please subscribe to the Fellows channel. Yeah. Do that, darling, will you? And then I've got another thing for you. I'll let you do that first, darling. Don't want to rush her and all that. Peggy. Oh, she's on form. She is. Peggy, we are sailing at the moment. We are sailing. Whoa, these morning lives are good as well now. Morning, afternoon, and it starts at 11 o'clock, ends at 1 o'clock. And that's all I'm doing at the moment, because I've got a lot of things I do afternoon and evenings. I've got a lot of things to do, and through the summer, it's called, what I'm doing at the minute is called time management. You've got to know how to, I think this is just a tip for you. I'm not an expert on YouTube, but if you're doing these lives and all that, you've got to know how to get a balance. And the balance that suits me, for the summer is this morning live, start at 11, finish at 1, and that's me. Finito for the day, because I do other things. I've got other things to do, like projects and all sorts of things going on. And plus, I like to be out a bit in the evening, like, nice summer evenings. So for people out there that are doing all this YouTube and all that or whatever, yeah, think about yourself. Think about your time management. Don't get too caught up with things, and you've got to have a balance. Otherwise, you will get consumed by it. You will get consumed, and it won't do you too much good. It won't do you too much good if you get overly consumed with it. Let me stick there. All right, so Peggy, thank you very much, darling, for doing that Exposure TV one. Just one more. Yeah, well, two more, but if you do the next one as well, darling, if it's not too much trouble, could you stick Mottosports Buggys up there as well? Do one for him. Yeah, go over to Mottosports Buggys, the man himself from the great city of Glasgow, Scotland. Mottosports Buggys. Yeah, he's becoming a bit of a legend now, man. Yeah, because Glasgow's a small, like a small city, really, in comparison to, say, somewhere like London or whatever. And in Scotland, yeah, even Scotland, it's quite vast, but there's no loads of places. It's just, like places. What I mean to say is a lot of people are getting to know motorsports buggies, especially because he's always driving a bit from place to place, and he's getting quite a lot popular. He's getting a lot of people are all, oh, you're the guy from YouTube. Yeah, you know, all that sort of thing. Like, yeah, I think he likes it as well. Yes, he likes it, does. Motorsports Buggies, he likes it. He's always laughing when he tells you a story about it. Somebody in a garage or, you know, somewhere, petrol station, what have you, when he's driving about. And the last one, but not least, sorry about this, Peggy, darling. Can you stick Humble up there? Humble Dryer. Yeah, the Humble Dryer. Stick his thing up, please, darling. Thank you very much, darling. Yeah, she's doing well, is Peggy, isn't she? And then I won't annoy you again, Peggy. Sorry for that, darling. She's on form. Top form. She's on top form. Oh, let me say good morning to somebody. Good morning to the no comment. Good morning to the no comment. Good morning to the no comment. Good morning to ya. And there's no comment. This no comment makes me laugh. It cracks me up. Because no comment, you know the one there? Hang on, he's done a little dot. That's actually something, a dot. But no comment goes on loads of videos all over the place. And he just posts that. No comment. No comment. I think that's what you call originality. Innit? Originality, innit? No comment. It is what it says. It does what it says on the tin. He or she does what it says on the tin. No comment, and they do no comment. Like, yeah. Oh, okay, let's say good. Have a good day to the one and only Jade Ray. Have a good day. Have a good day, fella. And I hope the sun shines down on you, or do whatever you're doing. I think Jade does a bit of music and all that. And there's a favour, Peggy. Stick Jade Ray's thing on it as well, can you? I know it's a liberty, but can you stick the link to his channel? Go to the Jade Ray and subscribe to Jade Ray, please. Thank you very much. If you could do that for Jade Ray, that would be very nice of you indeed. Very nice of you indeed. We like to help, like, especially like wee channels as well that are starting out. We help the wee channels. The wee channels, yeah. If you're not from Scotland, yeah, that means small, wee, and it's small channels that are trying to build up like their channels a bit. We do that. We are the sort of people that do that. And we, Peggy. Peggy's a big proponent of that. She's always saying to me, like, yeah, you've got to help these wee channels out, like, do you know what I mean? Like, that's what we do. We do that, you know, because everybody starts somewhere, don't they? If they want to get a few subscribers and all that. So if you could do that, Peggy, yeah, like, see what she done. She just done that like that. Look, there you go for Jade Ray. This is all Peggy's idea, so she takes credit for it. She takes the kudos. Yeah, she's always pushing me on things like that, you know, with the channel. Like, I do appreciate it. That's why it's a sort of equal partnership thing, isn't it? She's in the back scenes. She's in the background. I'm at the front. And that's how we work it. So we're doing well. We're doing well. Like, everything's hunky dory. Everything is happy in the sparrow's nest. In the sparrow's nest. What I'll do is I'll stick the link in again, and then I will continue. See if somebody wants to jump on. As I say, just flash your face, anybody. Flash your face behind in the studio. If you don't want to, be seen on the screen, on the panel, just flash your face when you come into the back studio, so I see you. There's nothing dodgy going on, because there's a lot of people try to sabotage people on channels, and then I will parachute you straight onto the panel. But I guarantee you will get 100% anonymity. Anonymity, 100%. Good morning to the mouse. Good morning to the mouse. Good morning to the mouse. Good morning to ya. Yeah, the mouse. Good morning to the mouse. Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse. Oh yeah. Good morning to the Stuarty boy, the Stuarty boy, the Stuarty boy, the Stuarty boy. Good morning to ya. Oh yeah. Oh, I can do, Peggy. Peggy's giving me a directive. This is what she does. She does it, Peggy. She gives me directives. Yeah, we're working close. I'm just going to do this immediately, Peggy. I will do it immediately. Let me just do this on my phone. I've got to do this on my phone, this thing. Like, let me see. Let me do it. Let me do it. Yeah, it won't take me a sec. All right. Okay, I've done it, Peggy, darling. I've done it for you. I have done it. That was quick, wasn't it? Doesn't take long. Doesn't take long if you know what you're doing there. So I've done that for the one and only Peggy. Stuarty boy has now got his spanner, and he can go a spannering. A spannering he will go. A spannering he will go. Yeah, a spannering he will go. Yes, a spannering he will go. Yep, that's sorted. Good morning. Good morning to the RGL13. Good morning to the RGL13. Good morning to the RGL13. Good morning to ya. Yeah, there's lots of people who are enjoying the sunshine. They're enjoying the sunshine. Did I ever say good morning to the no comment? I don't think I did, but good morning to the no comment. Good morning to the no comment. No, good morning to the no comment. Blimey, he's put a picture up now. No comment is. Well, he's getting brave, isn't he? Maybe no comment might want to jump on in a minute. Oh no, it's another no comment. Blimey hell. Oh, no comment. You're in competition. Pardon me. They're in competition. You've got a no comment guy. He's got his face on his avatar. Yeah. And then you've got another one. Blimey hell, the two of them were like, it's good that, isn't it? The no comment. Like, oh, it's Jim Murphy, man. Oh, blooming hell, maybe I shouldn't have said that. He might not have wanted thing me jig. Yeah, I'll stick the link in. He might jump on. Like, I don't know if he could be, he's at work all the time, but into, Big Jim. But we'll see if he jumps on. I'll stick the link in. I've got the link in there, Jim. I've got the link in there, but sometimes he's at work, isn't he? Busy guy is Jim Murphy. Busy guy. Very, very busy. Very, very busy indeed. But you never know. He might jump on. Still waiting for these Hells Angels. I stuck a link in for him. I mean, that Hells Angel guy, Zeke Doyle from Sydney, Australia, who I think is the wrong guy. But he might want to jump on and have a pop at the Sparrow, and he is welcome to do that because I deserve it for chucking on the wrong geezer. All right. Yeah, undo your microphone. Hang on, I'll put you on. Hang on. Let's see if I can do it. Unmute mic. You've got to mute your mic, Jim. Jim, you've got your mic on mute. Oh, Jim. Yeah, at your end, you've got. Yeah, you're all right. Hi, Jim. At your end, you've got. Yeah, you're all right. Hi, Jim. Hi, Jim. I've got a bit of an echo there. Got a bit of an echo. You all right there, James? Jim. He's messing a bit with his mic. He's put it on mute now. You've got it on mute, I can see, but when you unmute it, it was a bit of a feedback thing coming from you. Maybe you had, that thing about two devices, the telly on or something like that. Have a little fiddle with it, Jim. There's no rush, man. No rush. Yeah, you're still muted at the minute as far as I can see, Jim. Your microphone is... No rush, man. No rush. Yeah, hear the echo, like... hear the echo. Yeah, it's like a feedback thing, innit, or something. It could be that he's got his phone and laptop on, at the same time, or his phone and telly on. Something like that. He's got to sort of turn the sound down in one of them or something, like probably turn the volume down maybe on one. Right, Jim? Oh, you're tapping, man. Is that Morse code? Yeah, dot dash. Yeah. Is that SOS or something? It's coming through. He's coming through with the Morse code. Is Jimmy? Don't mess about, man. Yeah. He's got the sheep in his avatar. Oh, what? He's done a bunk. He had the sheep in his avatar. Yeah, Jim had the sheep in his avatar. Yeah, let me stick the link in again in case he's just having trouble with his thing. Like, you know, he's yeah, that was just we were getting that echo thing, wasn't it? Like, no comment. Yeah, he's done no comment. So he just came on to do that, you know, that Morse code thing, which was no comment. He's keeping stum at the minute. Is Jim Murphy, Big Jim? Yeah, Big Jim, top fella. I'll tell you what Jim would have liked. I'll just talk out loud while he's just watching this. Jim would have liked a few days ago. Hang on a minute. Was it about 2 days ago or 2 nights ago or whatever? He would have liked. Oh, here he comes through. Like, good morning to the Audible Peter. Good morning to the Audible Peter. Good morning to the Audible Peter. Good morning to ya. Yeah, wait, let's get him on. That's it, Jim. You all right? Jim. No comment. He's doing it again, man. You can hear me, the guy, but he's making no comment. Yeah, he's taking it serious. Is Jim Murphy? No comment. Jim, man. He's playing a game here with it. Yeah, he's good with this one. Oh, there he is. Oh, there's the dog. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's breaking up a bit, your picture. Oh, yeah, I've got it clear now. Clear picture with the dogs. The dogs are looking good, didn't they? Yeah, I like that pelican thing you've got by the telly. He's got the pelican there. See the pelican? Stag. He's got a lot of little animal. Jim must be into nature. He's got lots of animal ornaments. I can clock on his apartment, his house. Look, pelicans, everything. This it looks a bit of an ornament. Yeah, the stag thing. That's a strange one there. Looks that one. Yeah, flowers. God and Bennett. Got good, nice stuff there. Oh yeah, zebra. God and Bennett, man. What do you call these things again? Yeah, I know what they're called. They're flowers, but I'm trying to think of the birds with the long legs. You know the birds with the long legs? Pelicans, I think. He's got better blinds than Lazar. I'll tell you what, his blinds are better than Lazar's. You know, living in London. Well done, Jim. You've got pucker blinds. Tell you what, Lazar will be jealous of them. Well, jealous of them. What do you call it? Them blinds. Fantastic. Yeah. The dog's looking well. That dog's looking well. Indeed, it is. It's looking very well. The wee dog looking good. Yeah, it's looking good, man. Looking good. Got the old telly there, the George Melly. Yeah. And then he goes, the avatar comes on. He don't say nothing because he's no comment. Thank you for that tour, Jim. Very impressive for them little animal ornaments and all that. Very, very impressive with that, wasn't it? He's got to like nature, isn't he? Do you know what I mean? Like to get all the animal ornaments. I wonder when the last time that Jim has been to a zoo. You know, like visiting zoo, visiting the animals and all that. Would he visit a zoo? Is he one of these people that's against animals being kept in zoos? Do you get what I mean? Like, some people don't like zoos. They don't believe in zoos. I know they're for conservation and all that stuff, but they like to see animals in the wild, innit? Free sort of thing. Some people think like that. Some people think like that indeed. Like, yeah. Some people think like that. Definitely, like, yeah. My song I've got coming out in the not too distant future has got a message in it. There's a message in it. I'll give you a hint about it. I've not really gave any clue to it, but it's something to do. The message might be something to do with an animal. That's all I can say at the moment. An animal. Yeah. and it will become clearer once I shoot the video. When I've recorded the song, right? I'm not a singer, so I promise you I'm only doing one song, studio produced, and a video with it, and that's it. I just write songs and get a singer and get them in the studio, and a nephew does the music. Like, so we've got another song with the wee Scottish singer. We've already done the music for her song. She went in to record it. She had COVID at the time. She just recovered. We took her in to do the vocals, but it wasn't good because her throat wasn't recovered fully, I don't think. So we've got to get her back in to re-record her vocals. So that one's on a delay because he's moved studio as well, and that's 2 weeks behind with builders in. But my one, the one I've done, the music was done. I've recorded it. That's finished. It's just got to get edited a bit by his partner, and he's another music producer. Like, he's going to do that. That should be done very soon. He's got to just do a few things because I'm not a singer, am I? So he's got to do something, and then I will shoot a video. So that one will come out first, and there's a message in it. And I give you a hint about it. Animal. That's the only thing I can say. And it's very left field, unusual musically and vocally. Well, it would be unusual vocally with me singing it, wouldn't it? Yeah. That'll be coming out very soon. Very, very soon indeed it will be. Oh, yeah. Good morning to the James McCartney. Good morning to the James McCartney. Good morning to the James McCartney. Good morning to you. Blooming hell, man. This fella's coming through. I hope he's not going to start tuning into me if I let him on here. I can see him smiling, so I'm going to let him jump on here. I hope he's not going to go miserable on me. Give me a smile in the back studio, man. Yeah, I'll let him jump on. You know the fella, don't you? Josh Dunn, guitarist, singer. Yeah, he's quite good actually at doing that. Here we go. Oh, yeah, fella, what are you up to?
Morning, Jockney. How you doing, brother? How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. Brother, man, he's called me brother. I'm too old for all that brother stuff, but yeah, I'm okay. How are you doing?
I'm good, mate. I'm on top of the world. Did you get a chance to have a look at my apology video? I made one for you.
No, I've not seen nothing today. Like, I've not seen nothing, man.
Right, I just wanted to say something to you, right? I've got here my list of criminal convictions. Okay, so
yeah,
I will happily go through that if you tell me your real name and age.
Yeah, can I just say something before you go on about that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, I've never asked you anything about your criminal convictions or whatever.
Oh, but I'm saying I'll share it with the world if you tell me your real name and age.
Yeah, but the thing is, listen, I don't want to know your...
No, I'm saying I'll put it out there for the world to see if you give me your real name and age.
Yeah,
no,
all right, yeah, but let me tell you something. I don't want to hear
anything. I want to know your real name and age. That's all it is, Jock. Hey, if you want to post newspaper articles about people but keep yourself a hidden identity, you can't really do that, can you?
Yeah, but hang on a minute. I never posted any articles about you.
Yeah, you did, mate. Your community post.
No, I never posted any articles about you.
You posted? Yes, you did. What are you talking about? Look at your community.
Yeah, but I never posted any articles. Read the thing. I never posted any articles about you.
About an article.
No, I just posted information, but I never posted any articles.
So I'd like some information out of you, bud. What's your real name and age?
Yeah, but listen. Let me tell you the difference, Josh. Right?
What's the difference?
Listen, let me tell you the difference. Right? If there's any information on me that you allude to, you would be able to find it easy. People know my real name. Like, they don't know my name.
Tell me, because I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know. I'd love to know.
Hang on, I've just got something jumping on, man. Hang on.
I would love to know. Morning, Peggy. How you doing?
Josh.
What are you saying?
Why would you love to know Jockney's name and age? What's it got to do with you?
Well, it's just nice, isn't it? It would be nice to know.
It's nice. How? How would it be nice to know so you can go and write more stuff and do upload more videos? You be creep.
I'm a creep, okay. Oh. Alright.
You're a creep, that's all you're, mate. Sitting in the background uploading videos. Who do you think you're at? Who do you think you're? You don't even know me.
Question. Why are you so defensive? I only asked why you were so close. I only asked a question.
Why? What's it got to do with you?
It's a
Yeah, sure, why you're...
These are quite happily slandering people's names all over the internet, saying that they're bullying you, Peggy. Nobody's bullying you.
Whose name, you clown? Whose name? Whose name?
Peggy, nobody has bullied you.
How do you know, Josh? How do you know?
What? Because no one's bullied you.
You've only got your channel back. You've been sitting in the background, weirdo.
You go into people's chats and cause shit. Look what happened with living in London. And you got bullying you. You didn't know who the fuck you were.
Go on, Peggy.
How do you know? Josh, how do you know this? How do you know all this? You're titting.
He's gone, Peggy. He's gone.
Aye, exactly. He's a London. Right, I'm a bit, I'll go back in the chat.
Right,
I'll go back in the chat, don't we?
Yeah, you might jump on the minute when you jump off, right? Yeah, take it easy, darling. Yeah, take it easy, man. Yeah. Yeah, the guy, what's up with the guy? I'll tell you what I've done, right? I'll explain that thing, right? There's a community post there with some information. I says to the guy, oh, here's the deal, like, here's the deal. If he makes an acoustic version, because he plays guitar and sings songs, yeah, he's quite good at doing all that. I said, if he makes an acoustic version of a song by Lola Young, yeah, called So Sorry, if he does an acoustic version of that, yeah, posts the video of him doing acoustic singing So Sorry and titles the name of the video when he posts it on his channel as So Sorry Peggy, I will delete the post. I think that's a fair trade. Don't forget, this fella done a video. It didn't bother me too much because I can take that sort of stuff, being a fella. But he done a video, Peggy was in it as well, and it was quite smutty, you know, smutty like, and there was a few people behind the scenes started jumping onto the comments, which that's the thing, that was the catalyst for him getting some treatment on the community post. That was the catalyst. So basically, if he wants to have a bit of fun, all he has to do, man, it's not a big deal. You know, the post I've got, it's not a big deal. I will, if he does that song, acoustic version of Lola Young, yeah, do the song, Josh. I'll give you something to do, man. It'll take you a few days to get the lyrics and all that, and to get the old guitaring sorted out. Do an acoustic version of the Lola Young song called So Sorry, and then post it on your channel and title the video So Sorry Peggy, and I will delete that post just like that. Yeah, just like that, man. Yeah, that gives you an incentive. It gives you an incentive. So there you go, that's that and all that. I'm not interested in this guy's whatever he was going on about his criminal background or whatever. Nobody's asked him anything about that. What happened is the next time you do something, think before you act, Josh. Yeah? Yeah, the video you done was very, very smutty, like with innuendo, and hence you copped it. But it's not a big deal. To me, you do that, have a bit of fun, do the Lola Young song acoustic version, yeah, post it on your channel with the title, yeah, So Sorry Peggy, that's the name of the song, Lola Young, So Sorry, do the acoustic version, post it on your channel and title the video So Sorry Peggy, and I will delete the post, just like that. So I will leave it at that, see if he does that, like, It'll do him a few days to get the music for that one, and I'm sure he will do a good number on it. I want to hear it. Like, it's quite a complicated song, like with the lyrics and all that. So he's going to have to. I'm trying to think what the word would be. extend him. He's going to challenge himself to do that because it's quite a tricky musically, I think, song to turn into acoustic. But I think he will have a good go at it. Have a go at it, Josh, and let's see what you do, man. As soon as you do that, do what I said, like, I'll delete the video. Bish bash wallop. Bish bash wallop. Let's see, good morning. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Good morning to the Kerry King. Good morning to the Kerry King. Good morning to the Kerry King. Good morning to ya. Yeah. So everything's hunky-dory. We're on form here. Yeah, that's something to... yeah, that livened up the thing a bit there, didn't it? Livened up. He had quite a lot of paperwork there. Did you notice that thing? He says, I'll show you my things. Bloomin' hell, it's like as thick as a book. Bloomin' hell. I hadn't got a lot of time to go through that, Josh, with you. We weren't even asking him anything like that, by the way. We're not interested in that. We're not really interested in the thing which is on the video. He just copped that for being a wido. Being a wido, man. You mess about with the wrong people, you come unstuck. Tell you that, man. But we want to cool it down. We've got nothing against. Just cool it, simmer it down. We'll sort it out. Yeah, you've got the incentive. You know what to do. Do it, and we will sort things. Just like that. Just like that. Yeah. We will sort things. I mean, Peggy's upset with it, so I'll still have to bring her round on that. Josh, I'll have to bring her round on that, but she'll be okay. Like, so you do your part in the deal, and I will sort it for you. Yeah, I will sort it for you. No problemo. I'll have a look at your video thing as well, like, but I would have preferred the acoustic version of Lola Young. So sorry. With the video posted as So Sorry Peggy. That's the one we want. That's the one we want, really. That is the one we want. Oh, yeah. Yeah, everything's hunky-dory. Everything is hunky-dory. Everything is hunky-dory. Good morning to the fighting Irish. Good morning to the fighting Irish. Good morning to the fighting Irish. Let me rephrase that because it's just hit 12 o'clock. Good afternoon to the fighting Irish. Good afternoon to the fighting Irish. Good afternoon to the fighting Irish. Good afternoon to ya. Blooming hell, fighting Irish done well. He came right on 12, just as it turned. So he gets the good mornings and he gets the good afternoons. Fighting Irish, you're getting double treats there. Double treats there. Yeah. Let me say something else as well, like. And good morning to the Angela Kelly. Good morning to the Angela Kelly. Good morning to the Angela Kelly. Yeah, to the guy, like he was saying about, could you tell me your real name and your age and all that stuff? Like to me, like, and I was going to say something about my name, like. He would probably, I don't know if he watched my channel, like, before I started doing my videos, you know, like my sort of reaction videos and all that stuff. When I just had my what do you call it, on, you know, my song, Mary O'Donnell, The Sun Is Shining Down on Me. That was on my channel for about, I don't know how long, it might have been a bit over 6 months before I started doing the other stuff. And my name was on my channel for 6 months. People know, man, there's people out there at the minute, maybe, I don't know, in this chat or whatever, there is loads of people who know my real name and they can find it out easy. But on this thing, people won't tell people my real name because I've got my brand name and Jockney Sparrow for the channel. I've done that as it was more noticeable for the channel, like. That's all it was about. People know my name and it's no big secret. But I ain't going to say it because these people, if you want to find the name is out there somewhere. Find it. There's nothing secretive about it, man. I might just tell them sometime anyway, just to swing with them. I'll do it discreetly when nobody's expecting it. It'll be there somewhere where you can find it easy, and they probably won't even notice. They won't even notice. I'll throw it in there somewhere. I'll throw it in there somewhere. I might even say to them, if you go through all my videos, yeah, go through all, oh, there's one for you, Josh. Go through my videos from beginning up to now, and you'll find my name in one of them videos. You'll find me talking it, saying my name. It should take you about 3 months to go through them, but you will find it in the videos. Oh, yeah, man. Is that a good one, that one? I think it's fantastic, that one. Yeah, so right, let's move on. Let's move on. It looks like the guy hasn't come through. You know the guy, Zeke Doyle, the Hells Angel fella? Yeah, we do apologise to that Hells Angels fella because I think we've got the wrong guy. And when we get the wrong guy, like, we hold our hands up. So Zeke Doyle, once again to you, Zeke Doyle from the fantastic city of Sydney in Australia, Hells Angels, Zeke Doyle. We apologise to you, fella. I think the guy who jumped on to dig out the Motorsports Buggies was a guy called Zeke Doyle from New Zealand. A guy that wears guy liner, and a bit of the old war paint. You know, the makeup. He wears makeup, I think. According to the people in the chat, like, this guy is wearing the makeup and what have you. Yeah. This is funny, one. The Stallone Roses. What, you tell me your real name's no Jockney Sparrow? Maybe I should get my name changed by Peepo to Jockney Sparrow, innit? That's good, that one from Stallone Roses. Yeah, that's a good one, man. Yeah, you can imagine going somewhere and people say, what's your real name? Jockney Sparrow, like, Jockney Sparrow. Isn't that funny, that? That's a good one. Yeah, so as I say, we do apologise to the Hells Angel from Sydney, Australia, and we are looking for another fella from New Zealand called, what's his name? Well, Zeke Doyle, same name, but I don't know if this guy has just coincidentally got the same name as the other guy called Zeke Doyle, the Hells Angel from Sydney, Australia. But none of the two of them jumped on. I'm surprised that the guy who was the what do you call it? You know, the guy from New Zealand, the one that jumped on to dig out Motorsports. I'm surprised that he never jumped on today, because I gave him the opportunity to, what do you call it? You know, jump on it, like, tell us what it was about. Why did he, a guy from New Zealand, just jump on to dig out Motorsports Buggies? You know, what was that about? You know, like, we also gave an opportunity to this other fella we mentioned. This is separate from that. You know, this guy, the long-haired guy from I think he's up the Highlands somewhere, the Chuchter. You know, the Chuchter with the long hair who flashed a blade, you know, like a knife. Yeah, he flashed a knife on the Liam Ditchy video. Yeah, this Chuchter was going on about Motorsports Buggies. I mean, we says to him, like, as well, opportunity, Chuchter, jump on. What was that about? I mean, this guy, like, it looks like he's in a cave or something like that, didn't he? You know, the guy with the long hair. Yeah, you get some Chuchters, you know, like some Chuchters are. I mean, the other fella that just jumped on 5 minutes ago, you know, the guy, it's about the guy with the big book of stuff he was wanting to go through. You know, the book of charges or whatever. It was thick like that thingy, that paper. We don't want to know about your stuff about that. And we wouldn't have time to go through that blooming stuff. The paperwork was that thick there. Give it a rest, will you? Get on and do the blooming song. Get on and do the blooming song, will you? But this other guy, yeah, and he's classed as a Chuchter. You know, the guy who came on, like, asking me my name. Asking me my name and my age. Blooming cheek, asking me my age as well. Yeah, like, when I've got a girlfriend at the minute, and I just met her. girlfriend. She's very, very famous. I gave some hints about her. She's in London. I'll let people know who don't know about this. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be a new bird. It's been a good few weeks now. Yeah, she's very famous. She's put it this way. You might not recognise her because she's not like very visible on TV or whatever. Like, and that she's a bit older than me as well, and I'm quite old, isn't I? But she's very, very famous rock star. Yeah, and I gave hints. I can never reveal her identity. She dropped me like a hot brick. But all I can say I'll give you the hints about her. Yeah, she's American. She fronted a rock band. Yeah, lead singer, plays guitar. Yeah, what else can I say about her? She's a vegetarian. I'm sort of 95% vegetarian. Like, she's vegetarian. What else can I say? Oh yeah. She's in big time into animal rights. Yeah, and she lives in London, in Hampstead area. I can get up there no bother on the tube. Yeah. And at the moment, the car she has got is a red Morgan sports car. Yeah, you know, like open top. I can feel the wind blowing through my hair when we drive about now and again. I went down to Surrey to meet some of. She had some friends who are actors. When I say actors, I refer to pardon me, man and woman. Like, it was good. That was there was about 10 of them. Yeah. And me and her made about 12. We had like an outdoor garden buffet thing. Brilliant spread. There was good vegetarian selection for her. I had some other people as well, but the carnivores were getting stuck in. But the actors, because that's what you don't call the actors these days. You know, like used to be actor, actress. That went out years ago. Actors, male and female, are just referred to as actors. And it was brilliant doing all that. And I tell you what, like, yeah, they were nibbling away, the actors at the grub, and they were pouring the old plonk down their gullets. Yeah, blooming hell, went through loads of it. They were pouring the old plonk down their gullets. So that's her. That's my bird. As I say, she's very famous, and but I can never reveal her name. But I'll just get. I've gave loads of hints about her, but I can never ever confirm it. But to me, she's very special. She's so special to me. She's very special. That's all. I won't say any more on it about that. I threw a few hints out there and that, but yeah, I'll probably be seeing her tonight. Yeah, I'll be seeing her tonight. People like to guess, but I can never confirm what her name is like. So the reason why I was talking about the other fella, you know, was asking me my name and my age. I don't want to say too much in case I drop myself in my new bird and all that. But why would I want to tell people? Before I met her, people would say, like, how old are you, whatever. I wouldn't tell anybody my age if I'm going to try and pull a bird with her. Like, my true age, what age am I? If you're going to pull a bird, like, you want to look a bit younger in your age, so you're not going to tell them, like, your age. So that is the reason Mr. Ask My Age Merchant, why I'm not revealing my age. If I've ever break up with this bird and I want to pull another one, you're sticking my age out there, man. It's not going to do me any favours pulling a bird. So get a grip of yourself, man. I've cleared that up now. Oh, yeah. Good afternoon to the Paul C434. The Paul C434. The Paul C434. Good afternoon to ya. This guy does music mixing. I haven't checked his channel out for a while, like, but you know the old music mixing? Yeah. From Middlesbrough. He comes from Middlesbrough. Could you stick his link on the thing, Peggy? People could have a look at his channel and maybe please subscribe to the Paul C434 channel. Yeah, check it out. Oh yeah, she's blooming hell. She's on the ball there. Look, she's done it. Well done, darling. Well done, darling. She stuck his channel up. Just like that. Well done, darling. That is fantastic. Yeah. Yeah, James McCartney. Sparrow, nothing doing with anyone with your name and like, hey, mate, boy didn't look right. He'd be called. Yeah, the thing he had was that fake. You know, the paperwork. I thought we ain't got all day to go through that stuff. I'm not interested anyway, but it was that fake, the thing he had. Looked like a book. Oh, blooming hell, that's funny, that, wasn't it? He was in shock when Peggy jumped on. Peggy jumped on, didn't she? Oh, well done, Peggy. You didn't hang back there. Blooming hell. Yeah, you see the banner going across the bottom of the screen. Don't mess with Peggy. She's the best. My people, my people. Blooming hell. I don't think he read that banner before he jumped on. Yeah, don't mess with Peggy. She's the best. My people, my people. I'll tell you what, you mess with Peggy at your own risk. I'll tell you. You mess with her, don't mess with her. Like, she takes no prisoners. No. I'll stick the link back in again. I wonder if he'll jump back on again. If he jumps on, Peggy will jump straight on as well. If I stuck the link in, yeah, you might think, oh, I'll jump on quickly and tell him that thing I was holding, that fake book, was my music lyrics to all the songs. He's holding his, yeah, well, you put yourself in there, man. Holding your lyrics up like that. It was fake, that was. I think that might have been his lyrics, like, you know what I mean, like, for all the songs. It was a bit that fake thing he was holding. Blimey hell, don't know what that was about, man. Don't know what that was about. Yeah. Oh yeah, today's a great day for the Sparrow. I'm off out after this. You know when I do this thing, like, off out. First of all, I will treat myself to an alfresco lunch. Oh yeah, we've got another happy bunny coming through. I hope, now before I put this guy on, I hope he can hear me. I hope he's going to be a happy bunny, man. I don't want no thing me jig. If the guy's not happy, I'm just going to kick him straight off the thing, like, but I'll see if he's a happy bunny, man. You know Johnny Woodsman, the legend? Here he comes. Hi, Johnny. How you doing, man? Oh, he's smiling.
I'm doing all right.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, how are you doing?
Yeah, okay. I'll talk to you like that, man.
I'm just like, I'm gonna have a nap in a minute. I just didn't. I was wondering if you still had me blocked or not. So I just.
Yeah, what time are you there at the minute, Johnny? Roughly.
Well, it's 6:17, but I had a blip in my sort of arduous physical training routine.
Oh yeah.
So I got out and did a 2-hour run. I'll just let you. Do you like dogs, Jockney?
I used to have
one years ago. Not in a sexual way.
I had a Jack Russell years ago, the last one I had, but I've no where I like in central London, like my flats and that, they're not even, you're not allowed dogs.
Yeah.
The thing to allow people to have cats, you know, cats. Like
they
don't have dogs cats. Like on this estate.
I like pussy myself.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
But,
anyway, dogs?
I only wanted to come on briefly, basically, because right, could have been I became a dog lover. Jasmine was actually my first dog.
Oh yeah.
She. And so anyway, I did my first fundraiser for one of the animal sanctuaries, and they tried to enter the Hoyhin Marathon, but it was too much, too COVID, you know.
Oh yeah.
Not too many participants. I couldn't enter that one, so I've entered one for June the 11th. But because I'm a woodcutter and I'm a man of steel, I reckon that I've only been training for 6 weeks. So what I'm gonna do is a solo marathon on around about May the 8th. So there's a girl called Amanda. She's actually American, and she works at one of the other sanctuaries. There's 5 animal rescue places.
Oh,
she's tall. I get a bit intimidated by tall girls, so I told her not to wear her high heels. But I suppose at least it'd be a good height to lick her. But yeah, so we're going to do an interview with her on the 3rd.
Oh, that's good.
And then the marathon's on the 8th. So if any of you want to stick a penny, a pound, a dime, or whatever into animal rescue.
Yeah. Well,
I only decided like 6 weeks ago to start trying a bit harder on YouTube. Beforehand, it was just bollocks. But now I had like a couple of bad days where I really lost my temper. But apart from that, the last 6 weeks have been fine.
Okay. Let me just say something.
I was surprised. Sorry, go on. Do speak.
Yeah, Peggy, stick Johnny's link to his channel into the thing, and if anybody wants to go out there and subscribe and stick something, have you got a thing for the charity thing, like people can donate?
Well, right. This was difficult last time, but it all got sorted out. But this is the thing. This girl, she's been doing it for years. So PayPal links, blah blah blah. So that will all be coming after I've gone to speak with her.
We do, but just stick the link in anyway, Peggy, and people can check his channel out. You know, like keep up to date. So stick your link in and go up to Mr. Johnny Woodsman's channel. It's
not about the woodsman. The woodsman's dead weight. You know, he's a wretched fool. It's about the woodcutters.
Oh, woodcutters, get out of there. Like, check the channel out and.
Well, it's nothing to do with me. It's nothing to do with me. It's about the dogs. It's about being on the right side of the track.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's good things.
Anyway, before we end up, kissing, I'm gonna get off you.
Yeah, you just got somebody, Kev Riley. I subscribed to Woodsman the other day, funny life in the early hours. There you go.
Well, I'm 6 hours ahead. But anyway, I'm gonna shoot. I think.
All right, mate. It's night time there, isn't it? So have a nap.
No, it's early evening. I'm gonna shoot. So.
Yeah. Cheers. Take it easy, Johnny, man. Have a great night. Yeah. Good luck to you. All the best. You're welcome to come back anytime. All the best to you, Johnny. Oh, she's put your link on from the channel. Yeah, there's a link for the Johnny Woodsman channel. Peggy stuck it in the chat thing. Go over to the fella's channel and give him a subscription. Like, he's going to be doing this charity marathon. I don't know the exact date. I think it said May or something. Like, but you'll get more info from his channel for 4 or 5 dog charity, the things run about that country in Thailand. So yeah, check out his channel, like, and subscribe to his channel, like, and keep in the loop. Thank you, Peggy, for that. Thank you, darling. Johnny will appreciate that because he is like all to do with the woodcutters, like the woodcutters. Pardon me. Whatever the woodcutter says, they're doing something anyway, the woodcutters. Yeah, Oh yeah, good afternoon to the UK lady. Good afternoon to the UK lady. Good afternoon to the UK lady. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's looking good, looking good. Did I say good afternoon to the opinionated Glaswegian? The opinionated Glaswegian, the opinionated Glaswegian. Good afternoon to the opinionated Glaswegian. Good afternoon to ya. Yeah, that was a nice little visit from the woodcutter. You know, the woodcutter, Johnny Woodsman. Yeah, he seemed a bit chilled out there, didn't he? You know, sometimes he gets a bit wound up, like with his predicament, with the, you know, whatever's happening with him, like with that stuff. You know what I mean? Like, but he seemed all right. Good afternoon to the Angela Kelly. Good afternoon to the Angela Kelly. Good afternoon to the Angela Kelly. Oh yeah, let me just say good afternoon to the Kev Riley. 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 Yeah, getting back to what Angela says. Yeah, this Chuchta, I've seen that bit of video, just a clip. You know, somebody clipped it, didn't they? You know, the bit with the guy brandishing the knife. Yeah, some crazy Chuchta, wasn't it? Probably from a cave somewhere up the Highlands. Yeah, the long hair right down there, waving a finger about like. What was all that about the Chuchta? I mean, I said this Chuchta, you should jump on and tell us what it was about. Why would you just jump on a thing like that and start doing that? What was with you, Chuchta, man? Don't know, that Chuchta was a bit. He was. I'll have to say he was a bit of a demented Chuchta. You know what I mean? Like demented Chuchta. Definitely a demented Chuchta. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so I don't know about the Chuchta, man. Maybe the Chuchta can jump on. I'll stick the link in. I just have to see the Chuchta's face. Well, he shows his face anyway, the Chuchta. The Chuchta is a Chuchta, and he is a proud Chuchta. If anybody don't know what a Chuchta is, if you are of English nationality or Welsh, a Chuchta is a term of endearment for somebody who comes from the Highlands, a term of endearment for somebody that comes from the Highlands. So maybe the Chuchta, I'm going to put a link in. If anybody wants to jump on, when you're in the back studio here, if you don't want to show your face on the panel, just give me a flash in the back studio of your boat race, so I know you're up to something as people try to sabotage channels, and then I will let you jump on with your avatar. No, you'll have 100% anonymity, but if you want to be seen, it's no problem. I'll put you straight on. Just let me know. I'll talk to you. I'll say, do you want to be seen? If not, put your avatar on so you won't be seen. Let me say good afternoon to the one and only. The one and only. I like this guy's name. The Terry Funk. The Terry Funk. The Terry Funk. Good afternoon to the Terry Funk. Good afternoon to ya. Yeah, we'll see if that Chuchta might be in the thing at the minute. I think he's in the chat. You know that Chuchta? Yeah. He might have a go at me because I just let that slip, that thing about demented Chuchta. I'm just thinking you've got a knife, you're fingering a knife about it, so I think that's a fair description. Chuchta, you can tell me otherwise if you jump on, like, you can tell me otherwise if it's the garlic bread, the garlic bread, the garlic bread. Good afternoon to the garlic bread. I'm partial to a bit of garlic bread. I don't do it a lot. Sometimes I have the odd kebab, doner kebab, chili sauce, salad, chili sauce, and I also get garlic bread as well. You know, the old garlic bread, very, very rarely, but I will do that because I'm not a great big, what do you call it? I don't do a lot of takeaway things and all that. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like get takeaways. I do not do a lot of the takeaways. No, I do not. Do not take. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick the. Hang on a minute. No, this can't be true. This. Good afternoon to the Gunners for Life. The Gunners for Life. The Gunners for Life. Good afternoon to the Gunners for Life. He supports the Arsenal, didn't he? You know. But I would have thought, would you know, I've called, maybe you don't, but the Gunners, isn't it? They call them the Gunners, but the Gunners, the Arsenal. Johnny, you need to check Motorsports. He's been attacked with a knife but Motorsports sorted him out. Yeah, is this real, man? No, I don't. I think this might be a bit of a thingy, but we'll take it with a pinch of salt at the minute. Yeah, we'll take it with a pinch of salt. Like, we'll take that with a pinch of salt. I'm going to stick the thing in a sec. What do you call it? I'll stick a thing in a sec. The link. We might get this Chukta. Come on, you know the Chukta guy. Oh. Good afternoon to Cali, good afternoon to Cali, good afternoon to Cali, good afternoon, Cali, good afternoon to ya. Yeah, I think Cali might be a lady, so if it is, good afternoon to you, Cali, darling. Good afternoon to you, darling. If it's a fella, Cali will tell me. I can't remember all the people, you know, when I've just got a thing me, but it's very familiar, Cali, very familiar. Matthew Cuthbert, whoever that is that the Chukta? Whatever. I'm going to stick the link in. If anybody wants to jump on and update, it's all you have to do is flash your boat race in the studio. If you want to be seen, you'll go on the panel where you're showing yourself. But if you don't, in the studio, I just ask you to show your boat race for a second. I'm the only person that sees it. And then I'll let you jump on, just to check there's no skullduggery going on. Skullduggery. So let me put in the link. Let me put the link is in. Good afternoon to the Stacey Lou. Good afternoon, Stacey Lou. Good afternoon, Stacey Lou. Good afternoon, Stacey Lou. Good afternoon to ya. Good afternoon to the Jamie Sawyer. Good afternoon to the Jamie Sawyer. Good afternoon to the Jamie Sawyer. Good afternoon to you, Jamie Sawyer. Yeah. It's all doing well. Well, we're doing well. I stuck the link in. As I say, we'll see if somebody might have some info. Yeah, but that guy never ever came through and delivered, did he? We now find out that the Zeke Doyle, you know the Zeke Doyle, Hell's Angel from Sydney, Australia chapter. That's not the guy who jumped on me Motorsports Buggy. I think we have made a big mistake, and we apologise for that mistake that we made, because we think this Zeke Doyle was another fella, same name, but from the country of New Zealand. You know, the fella with the guy liner makeup. He was the guy. That was the Zeke Doyle that jumped on. We still want to hear from him, but to the real Zeke Doyle from Australia, Hell's Angels chapter in Sydney, Australia, we apologise profusely for thinking it was you. Yeah, this fella didn't look like a Hell's Angel. That's why I thought, is he a Hell's Angel? You know, the Zeke Doyle for New Zealand? No. So we are apologising for that. But when we were looking at this guy, the Australian guy, we did notice like that the Australian guy, the Australian Zeke Doyle Hell's Angel chapter, Sydney, Australia. Yeah, you stick him in Google and you find out his major claim to fame is he's been arrested for ripping a shirt off a police officer's back. Yeah, he lifted the shirt right off the police officer's back. Yeah, blooming shirt lifter, man. What are you doing ripping the shirt off a police officer's back? Yeah, it's not good for you, that headline. Get in touch with that local paper, the digital version, and get it changed, because they've got you down as a shirt lifter, ripping that shirt off a copper's back. To the real Hell's Angel, Zeke Doyle, chapter of Sydney chapter of Hell's Angels. Yeah, they're trying to ruin your reputation. Get on to them and get them to change the headline. Yeah. What have we got here? Yeah, I stuck the link in there. Did anybody take up the offer? The offer? Yeah. Anybody take up the offer? Let's see. Let's stick the thing in. It's in there. I thought some people from Australia, you know, I mentioned that in the description of the live stream, Zeke Doyle Hells Angels, Sydney, Australia would have jumped on. You know, even if I had made a mistake, which I have made a mistake, somebody would have jumped on and went, "Hey, cobber, fair dinkum, cobber. That ain't the Zeke Doyle cobber. It wouldn't be that Zeke Doyle." And no, I don't know what time of night it is in Australia at the minute, but they're no coming through. The Aussies, you know, your Aussies didn't come through. Like, the Aussies didn't come through. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this thing about Shuggy. I think this is to do with, they're talking about something about, pardon me, something about a knife. Has he had a struggle with somebody with a knife and disarmed them or whatever? According to Roy, good. Oh yeah, good afternoon to the Roy DeMio. He might be saying it's 100% correct. The thing about the knife struggle. I'm just guessing at this, of course. I haven't got any disclaimers or anything like that for inaccurate information. Please. I am just looking at bits in the chat here and there or what have you. It was the demented Chuchter. Blimmin' hell, the demented Chuchter went to deliver. Yeah, the demented Chuchter. He's probably got a screw loose, isn't he? You know what I mean? Like, it's got to be, isn't he? The geezer got away, man. We've got the Chuchter on the run. Blimmin' hell, the Chuchter's on the run. The Chuchter's on the run. I wonder if Motorsports jumped onto one of the, either the bike things or the buggies chasing them up the road. You know that Chuchter jumping out of the garden fences, isn't it? Yeah, he's jumping out of the garden fences. Yeah, the Chuchter with the blade. He's jumping out of the garden fences, like, the washings hanging up and all that, the Chuchter. Yeah, he nabs a pair of knickers as he runs past. The Chuchter. Well, have them. Whoa. Yeah, Chuchter. Don't nick the women's knickers off the washing line when you run through the gardens to make your escape, Chuchter. They're no cheap these days. Yeah. Motorsports chasing him, he cuts through, he runs off the road, then he starts jumping over the fences in the garden. He's got that knife, isn't he? He's running away like through the washing lines. Yeah, nabs a pair of the woman's knickers. He goes, I'll have them. Stick him in the pocket for later. Yeah, Chuchter. What you doing nicking the woman's knickers off a washing line, Chuchter? They're no blooming cheap. That woman's got to go and replace them. You donkey, yeah? What are you doing, you donkey? That mad Chuchter, mad as a brush. Yeah, he's mad as a brush, he is. Mad as a brush, the Chuchter. Mad as a brush. Yeah. So the description of the Chuchter, people are looking for this long-haired git with a blade, yeah? And he's got a pair of knickers hanging out his back pocket, which he has half-inched whilst making his hastily escape. Geezer. Keep your eyes peeled for this geezer. And if you know where he is, report him to Motorsports Buggys. Motorsports Buggys will kindly have a word with this culprit. Geezer, man. Oh yeah, good afternoon to the Foxy Brown. Good afternoon to you, darling. I think that's a lady with that name, isn't it? Good afternoon to you. She's got the knickers on her emoji. That's right, Foxy. Yeah, this geezer, he's just had a struggle. Yeah, just like say he's had a struggle with motorsports. Yeah, wrestled the thing me or whatever. He's got away. He's running down the road. Motorsports jumped into one of the buggy things that can go up the pavements and all that. He's zooming down, cutting through the motors onto the pavement. This big hair bit, this long hair get with the blade light. He's went, he's done a left straight into somebody's garden. And he's jumping out on the fences, the gardens, making his way down. Yeah, washing line there, like one of them little things, you know, them little triangle things with a pole in the middle. You spin round. Yeah, right on the edge of a pair of knickers. Grabbed them straight in his back pocket. He goes, I'll have them for later. Keeps running. He's got a pair of women's knickers in his back pocket. Blooming airbit. What's this chuchter get doing with them knickers? Nasty fella. Nasty fella, man. That woman's got to replace them knickers, and they are not cheap. They are not cheap. Well, I'm guessing that. How would I know? Yeah, not cheap at all. Not cheap as chips. Not cheap as chips, they are not. Not cheap as chips, they are not indeed. Like, yeah. I mean, I suppose if they get multi-packs, do they get multi-packs? Knickers? Multi-pack knickers. I don't know, they might be like cheap art if you buy them in bulk. But that chuchter's done himself no favours. And he don't have to worry about motorsports, you know, having a go at him with a knife. He'll have to worry more about that woman who's just nicked the knickers off her washing line. If she gets a hold of him, especially in Glasgow, like, I'll tell you what, he won't be nicking any more knickers off washing lines again, ever. Yeah. I think if you get a hold of him motorsports, take him round to that woman's house, you know, the woman with his half-inch the knickers from, and just say, here he's there. She will lay into him. She will lay into him. Believe you me, she will lay into him. Definitely. Definitely. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's all happening, isn't it? It's all happening, isn't it? The wonderful city of Glasgow. Yeah, the tempo is upbeat. And everybody are having fun. They're having fun. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a bit like Taggart, isn't it? It's just like a scene from Taggart. If they could just have shot that with the cameras and all that mad chook they're lurking about. And he must be quite, I don't know if the word's conspicuous, you know, like stand out. Big geezer, like hair down to there. Like, he looks like the blooming village idiot, this Chuchter. I think he looks like he just came out of a cave. You know what I mean? Like up Highlands in the hills somewhere. That's his, if he ever gets collared or that, like, what's your name and address? The cave. Up the Ben Hull cave. Aye, that's my billet. Yes. You got any gas central heating in your cave or double glazing? I haven't got anything. It's cold up there. It's cold. Yeah. Why did you attack Mottosports Buggys? Well, I've got this trouble with my cave, and I haven't got any carpet in my cave. What's that got to do? What's that got to do with attacking Mottosports Buggys? Well, I don't really know, but I just thought I'd mention I haven't got any carpet in my cave. Actually, can we do, if we get hold of this long-haired git from the cave, you know the cave? Like, if he's got a channel, this Chuchter, you know the Chuchter? Yeah, Chuchter, try and jump on my channel. I want to work with you. If you've got a channel, I think it's a good idea that you actually stick a PayPal thing on it. Yeah, because I think this is what your trouble is. You haven't got any facilities in your cave, have you? You haven't got carpet. Have you got a bed in your cave? Have you got anything in your cave of anything like comfortable? You stick your PayPal on your channel, Chuchter, and people will probably chuck something at you. Help you out, man. You're running about at that blooming cave, coming all the way up to Glasgow, like, with a blade, with a chimp. Yeah, chimp. Blooming Chuchters have got chimps now, and they're coming to Glasgow. Yeah. what you need to do is you need to get your cave sorted out comfortable, and you won't want to get into all this mischief with blades, man. Yeah, the Chukta, he's not happy, is he? In that cave. He's not got a carpet. He's not got double glazing. No double glazing. I don't even know if he's got kitchen cupboards in his cave. Kitchen covers in his cave. No kitchen covers. Oh, blooming hell, man. The geezer's in the cave, yeah. He's not got any carpet. He's not got any kitchen cupboards. He's not got a bed. He's not got double glazing. He's not got that in the cave, no. No, he has got in the cave. Yeah. He's got Sky TV, satellite dish outside the cave, man. And he's got Wi-Fi. Bloomin' hell, you bloomin' Chukta, demented Chukta. Instead of forking out your bloomin' money for Sky satellite, Netflix and all that and Wi-Fi, get yourself some facilities and you won't be getting a blade and running up to Glasgow to chase the one and only, the legend that is Mottosports Buggys. Yeah, and if you could return ASAP, that pair of knickers that you grabbed off the washing line when Mottosports Buggys was chasing you up the street, and you diverted off the pavement into the gardens, jumping across them, blade in one hand, and you see this little triangle thing with a pole in the middle with a lady's garments on it and a pair of knickers right on the edgy one, and you grabbed it, stick it in your back pocket, and you have just nicked that woman's pair of knickers. She's no happy bunny, and she is going to have to go out and replace them. And they're not cheap, them knickers. They are not cheap at all. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about the price of them, but but I assume them women knickers are not cheap at all unless she buys multi-pack. But if you get apprehended, Chukta, if you get apprehended by Mottosports Buggys, he won't deal with you, Chukta. He will take you back to that woman's house, the woman who you have nicked the knickers off her washing line, and he will knock on her door and she will come out and she will deal with you in the appropriate manner, which will be very harsh if you know anybody from Glasgow, especially the women, like, blooming hell, they are worse than the men. You're liable to get a high heel inserted into the top of your kernel. Yeah, high heel straight into the top of your kernel, and you will not get into any more mischief again. You will not, I guarantee you won't get any mischief again. Let me stick a link in here. Let's stick a link in. Yeah, abracadabra. Oh yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, let's see good afternoon to people I haven't seen here. There we go. Oh, good afternoon to the Karma Corner, the Karma Corner, the Karma Corner. Good afternoon to the Karma Corner. Good afternoon to you. Yeah, good afternoon to the fighting addictions, the fighting addictions, the fighting addictions. Good afternoon to you. Oh, we're coming up to, what are we? The time's gone. I've got about another 12:47. About another 13 minutes, because I'm going to go off at 1 and get out and about. Let's stick a link in, see if anybody else wants to jump on. Yeah, I've stuck the link in. If anybody else want to jump on, somebody might have some information on this this mad Chukta from Highlands. So we never got a result on the Hells Angel guy. Zeke Doyle, Hells Angels, Sydney, Australia chapter. Sparrow does apologise because I found out, I think it wasn't you. You weren't the guy that jumped on that live having a dig at the Mottosports Buggys. It was another fella with the same name from New Zealand, Zeke Doyle, who wears guyliner and he likes to slap a bit of war paint and makeup on. That's the fella who we think was digging out the Mottosports Buggys. And he was even welcome to jump on and let us know what his his, I'm trying to think of the word for it, his incentive, not incentive. Well, what was the reason why this fella from New Zealand all of a sudden just jumped on to dig out Motorsports Buggies? We would like to know that from this guy. Yeah. And we'd like to know also that mascara that he wears, is that the stuff that doesn't run? You know, when you put water on it, is that run-proof mascara? Run-proof mascara that the Zeke Doyle from New Zealand uses? Because I'm sure all the ladies in the chat would like to know that. I mean, also, what was that thing on your boat race? Because your face was very shiny. Was that some sort of new foundation? Was that a new foundation? Yeah, you know, like shiny foundation. You know, like shiny happy people. REM, did they do a song Shiny Happy People? Do you put that on in the morning when you apply your products? Do you apply your products in the morning or the evening? Zeke Doyle from Fee. Zeke Doyle Fee. I'm using a Scottish word there, Fee. That's from Zeke Doyle Fee, New Zealand. He bottled it. He bottled it. The geezer with the guy liner bottled it. He jumping on, man. What happened to the geezer? Yeah. Blooming hell, I thought he was a bit of a lad, but he wasn't the real blooming, would you call it? The real Zeke Doyle, the Hells Angel, you know, the Hells Angel from Sydney, Australia chapter. Yeah, yeah, and I will say, I did apologise to the real Hells Angel guy, you know, the Zeke Doyle from the Sydney chapter of the Hells Angels. It wasn't him, but having looked at that guy online, the real one, his claim to fame, I think he should get round to the local newspaper office that have posted that article. He's known for taking the shirt off a police officer's back. Yeah, taking a shirt. He lifted the shirt off the police officer's back. Blooming hell, he's a shirt lifter, man. Yeah, so Zeke Doyle. Yeah, Zeke Doyle, Hells Angels, Sydney, Australia. If I was you, I'd get round to that newspaper office and tell them to amend that digital news item on you. They've got you doing as a shirt lifter, man. God, don't do your image any good, does it? Zeke Doyle, Hells Angel, Sydney, Australia, chapter. Woo! Get on the case there. Get on the case there and rectify a wrong. Rectify a wrong, man. Yeah. There you go, there you go, there you go. We're coming on. I've only got 9 minutes. Shall I sing you a song? Shall I sing you a song? I've not done any songs for nearly 2 hours. 2 hours. Shall I do you a song? Shall I do you a song? Let me think what song I'd do just to make it unusual. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll sing this one. This is quite a good one, but it's got the old, you know, the Leonard Cohen one. Let's sing this one, Hallelujah. The sun's shining out there. Everybody's hunky-dory. Everybody is happy. Everybody, abracadabra, abracadabra, abracadabra. Top fella is abracadabra. Yeah, let me sing a song, man. Let me sing a song. I'm going to sing a song called Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Or shall I do Fix You by my favourite one? I do a cappella, Fix You. I know I do it a lot, but I do like singing this song because I quite like doing it. I'll do my own version of it. You know the one by Coldplay, Fix You? I'll do that and then I'll bring the curtain down. It just gives me enough time to do a few good afternoons, and then we'll call it a day. Like, so this is going to be Fix You by Coldplay. Here we go. Here we go. This is my a cappella version of Fix You by Coldplay. Here we go. Ooh, 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 ooh. When you try your best, but you don't succeed. When you get what you want, but not what you need. When you feel so tired, but you can't sleep. Stuck in reverse. And the tears come streaming down your face. When you lose something you can't replace. When you love someone but it goes to waste. Could it be worse? Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. Ooh, 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 ooh. And high up above or down below, when you're too in love to let it go. But if you never try, you'll never know just what you're worth. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. Tears stream down your face when you lose something you cannot replace. Tears stream down your face, and tears stream down your face. I promise you I will learn from my mistakes. Tears stream down your face, and lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. Acapella, my people, yeah. Woo, boom, yeah, that sets me off for the day, like the afternoon. Yeah, Coldplay, Fix You, woo, my people. Let's stick a link in, all right. Let me stick a link. Eddie's coming on. We've got 10 minutes or whatever. I don't have to go right on the button or nothing. I'll stick the link in for Eddie. I think Eddie's a Scottish guy. I've stuck a link in for you, fella. Take your time and jump on, man. Jump on, man. He's Johnny John. He might know something about the Chuchter. You know that Chuchter? Yeah, thank you for that, Peggy. Thank you, darling. Woo! All right, I think I know this guy, like, so I won't bother asking him to show his face. So I'll take a chance with this, yeah? Just put him straight on, yeah? Because he wants to remain incognito. All right, Eddie.
Oi, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear, Eddie.
Who is that jock in his 5 fucking element cunt?
The 5 elements. I don't know who it is, like, it's just somebody, I don't know. Why, something happening with him?
Mate, he's a wee gimp. He's telling me to post a picture of my face. Tell him I'll do it, mate, but I want to see his face. He's a fat old rat, mate.
Blooming hell, Eddie's winding you up, man. What's up with you, man? Is he winding you up or something?
He's just a gimp, mate. He's saying I'm scared to post my face, mate. I'll do it now, mate. I'm scared of nothing.
All right. Are you uglier than me, Eddie?
Nah, mate. You're not as good looking as you, mate.
Yeah, don't worry about it. They have a bit of banter and all that sort of stuff, like. I mean, that element 5 spanners or whatever it is, sorry, 5 spanners, 5 elements, it might be an old woman about 90 or something. You don't know, man.
I know, mate. It's just,
You
it's
don't
doing
know.
nothing, mate.
That could be an old, you know what I mean? Like, it could be anybody. So don't let it get to you, Eddie, man. Ed, do you know anything about this motorsports thing? I just caught something in the chat, like, what's going on? Like, you know, about the chip thing, like
I don't know, mate. It's covering that deck off party or something.
Okay. So that Sparrow's 5 elements is really like, how can I put it? It's wound you up, man.
Aye, mate. It's just a fucking rat.
Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, Sparrow 5 elements. Eddie said you're a rat. What have you got to say to that? Let's see if we can get Sparrow 5 elements to jump on and you can have a thing, you know, work with him. Let's see, he can come on anonymous as well. Come on and have a word with Eddie, Sparrow's 5 elements. It might be a woman, man. What would you do if it was a woman, Eddie? Eddie, if it's a bird, what would you do, like? You know? Would you ask her out on a date or something? Oh, he's done a bump, is Eddie is. But he was annoyed with that 5 elements. Where is 5 elements? 5 elements. Eddie's jumped off. Do you want to jump on and just say something to Eddie? Where are you? Let's stick a link in again. Yeah, Eddie didn't say a lot, but did he? He was just annoyed by that blooming 5 elements. Where is he? That Sparrow's 5 elements. Oh, Sparrow's 5 elements. Don't wind Eddie up, man. Yeah, I like to sound the Eddie there. He's I think he's a Glaswegian as well. He is. Eddie is. Yeah, we don't want you winding him up. Would you call it? There's the 5. I think the 5 elements has done a bump when Eddie jumped on, man. Yeah. Oh, 5 elements. Whatever you are, man. Don't wind up Eddie, because Eddie's a good guy, like. Where is this blooming 5 elements? Don't know where he's gone to, that 5 elements. Peggy, can you keep your eye on that 5 elements and that, or whatever? Yeah, keep an eye on him if you wind. Don't let him wind Eddie up again, will you, or something, or sort it. Yeah, don't take it too seriously, Eddie. I mean, it's like some of them they're having a laugh, isn't they? But obviously, if he's pressed your button, he or she's pressed your buttons, because we don't know who it is behind the 5 elements, then, yeah, it can wind you up at the wrong time, can it? So, Peggy, yeah, Peggy's got your back, Eddie, look. If he gets too wide with you, you know, in the chat, he'll have to get blocked, so don't worry about that. Eddie, Thingy would block him. Eddie, Peggy would block him, no problem. Here's it, Eddie's back. You alright, Eddie?
Aye, I'm back. I'm with somebody from my phone now.
Yeah, don't worry, Peggy will block him. If he keeps on annoying you and all that sort of stuff, Peggy will block him, like, permanently, like, so you don't...
No, mate, don't block him. I'm not scared, mate. That's all I tell him, mate. He can see my face.
Yeah, don't do it if you don't show your face if you don't want to, man. Don't worry about that. Like, it's like if he shows his face, then that's different. But why should you do it if you don't want to? Like, you know what I mean? Like, so don't worry about that. I mean, we won't block him. Peggy knows how to do it. Yeah. So he was just winding you up there. Was he Eddie? Just winding you up, like? Yeah.
Aye, mate.
So basically, he was saying, "You show me your face." Is that what was annoying you? Like, was that? Yeah.
No, he's sitting saying I will not show my face. I'm faceless. I've got no teeth and all that, mate. I've got all my teeth in my fucking mouth. This fucking long boy, mate.
Blooming hell, Eddie. He knows how to rattle you. Like, yeah, Stuarty boy says probably an 80-year-old woman or something. It could be anybody. Like,
I know, mate. That's it.
Eddie, That's a character, that one. Blooming hell, that one rattled you. But anyway, if you want to know, Eddie's got all his teeth and all that, Sparrow's 5 elements, and he's all right, man.
Aye, mate. I'm a good cunt.
Yeah, are you a Glasgow guy, if you don't mind me asking, Eddie?
Nah, mate, I'm for the West Coast.
Oh, okay, I used to go, I'll tell you where I used to go when I was, like, from Glasgow, like, holidays and that. I used to love it. I used to go to Saltcoats, Saltcoats.
Aye, mate, I stay quite close to there.
Yeah, Saltcoats. I used to go to, we went to another place.
Sandyland.
Like, I've heard of that. I don't think I went there, but I went to Troon. I think that's somewhere down that way, Troon.
Aye,
you get a ferry.
Oh
no, sorry, no Troon, Dunoon. Like, you had to get a ferry or something to
Aye, Dunoon. I've stayed there, I know.
Yeah, and I've been to Ayr. You know where the Butlins thing was? Ayr. Butlins.
Aye.
I don't know if it's still there, like, yeah, Butlins, Ayr. So, but the West Coast is lovely, isn't it? The West Coast, Scotland. Brilliant, man.
Aye, mate. I've stayed everywhere in Scotland, mate.
Yeah. What about on the East Coast? Any other? Because I always seem to gravitate. When you come through that West Coast, you always seem to stick to the West. You ever been to the East Coast anywhere?
Where's that? Give me a place. Tell me where it is, mate.
Say like Aberdeen, Dundee. They're the other way, like to the.
Aye, or the sheepshaggers.
Yeah. Like sort of you got West Coast, East
Nah,
Coast.
I'm kidding, mate. I'm kidding.
Sorry, I missed that anyway, man.
Chicks are called.
Oh yeah, Chuchterland. Yeah, the Chuchterland, man. Yeah. Oh, Angela Kelly says she's got relatives in Saltcoats. Blooming hell, thanks for the information, Angela. Blooming hell, you haven't got the address so we can put for dinner.
Yeah, see, some cunt try to go like that to me, fucking, I shouldn't be going on your channel and all that, mate. Some mad fucking rat called Kieran Jones.
Yeah.
Aye, mate, watch out for them.
That Kieran, hang on, where is this Kieran thing, mate? Is he somewhere in the chat, is he, or something?
No, mate, it was in another chat last night saying I was bigging you and Peggy up and all that, mate. I can do whatever the fuck I want, mate. This YouTube's ruthless, man. Mad weirdos, mate.
Yeah, that geezer's a heat the ball. I know who you're talking about. He's a heat the ball. I blocked him. He's a donkey, man. He's a donkey.
He's a jobby, mate.
Yeah, he's a right donkey, like, I don't think he's Scottish even. He's like a waste man. He's a whinger.
Aye.
He goes through the channels whinging and all that. Like, these like whingers. This, that, the other. He's a total donkey. Like, yeah, he's a total donkey. Eddie. Oh, you're the guy. You do a bit of boxing or something. No, I don't mean boxing, but you do, like, how can I put it? Do you do the bare knuckle or something like that? Do you, or boxing? Do you, or is that something?
No, mate, I just mess about in the bag, but
yeah, that's right, on the bag.
I just mess about in the bag, but I'm supposed to be fighting that Dennis, but I don't know if I'm now, mate.
Yeah, then Peggy,
Shut his pants, mate.
Stick Eddie's link to his channel on the thing. People, please go to the Eddie Hearn channel. Peggy's going to stick a link in. It'll be there in a second.
Yeah.
Eddie, and subscribe to the fella's channel, man. I've seen you on the bag. I looked at that. I checked it out like before, like hanging on a tree.
Put me up, mate. Check the other ones, mate. I've took your advice.
Yeah, my advice. What was that, like, Eddie?
The 5 elements.
Oh, well done, mate. He's took the advice of the 5 elements. Well done. Yeah, well done, Eddie. Yeah. Yeah, the 5 elements. Yeah, do that thing, Peggy, if you can get this. Yeah, she's got to find it, because there's another Eddie Hearn, another guy called Eddie Hearn. So it'll take her a while to find your what do you call it? Your link. But she will find it. She'll find it. She will. Peggy will. Like, the other Eddie Hearn, the guy. Took me ages to find your thing, when I was looking for it. Like, you know, because of the other. Oh, Eddie's gone. But we will find it. I'm going to be gone in a couple of minutes off, but yeah, we've got the link, so we can do this for a while before we go off. Right, so people, go over to Eddie Hearn channel and please subscribe to his channel, man. Yeah, subscribe to his channel and let other people know about his channel. Like, yeah, Scottish guy, he does a bit on the bag, and he was going to fight somebody called Dennis. Yeah, I think he would have done Dennis. He sounds good, Eddie does. He sounds good, does Eddie. Give him some of that. 5 elements. Yeah, I'll tell you the 5 elements, yeah, for people that don't know it. Speed, accuracy, timing, movement / dance, and cardio. Sparrow's 5 elements. Yeah, I'll go through them again. Speed, accuracy, timing, movement / dance, and cardio. The 5 elements. Stick to the 5 elements like Eddie's doing, and you can't go wrong. Get over to the Eddie channel, Eddie Hearn channel, the young Scottish fella who has got all his teeth, by the way. So Sparrow's 5 elements, don't wind up Eddie, that guy out there, Sparrow's 5 elements. Eddie's got all his teeth and all that, and he is a good little boxer on the punch bag thing. Go over to the Eddie Hearn channel, please, my people, and please subscribe to his channel. Let's try and get this guy some subscriptions. What we'll do, Peggy, is we'll keep mentioning him on a few lives and that. This guy Eddie Hearn, and we'll try and get his channel up a bit. Yeah, and he can jump on another time and have another chat with me. He sounds a good guy, like. He sounds a good guy, definitely. Yeah, and that guy was on about some Kieran something. That guy's a waste man. I blocked that donkey years ago. No, years ago. A while back. He's a total whinger and a waste man. Yeah, you get them going about like bad mouthing, but we take no notice of these whingers and waste men. We go forward. We go forward and we are happy. Woo, woo, woo. Okie dokie. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do one more song, and I'm just going to, after the song, I'm going to bring the curtain down because the sun's breaking through now. Yeah, the sun's breaking through now, so I'm going to do this song called, here we go, Bring Me Sunshine. It's coming through, and I'm going out for an al fresco lunch very, very soon, so I'm going to sing this song. Here we go. Bring me sunshine in your smile. Bring me laughter all the while. In this world where we live, there should be more happiness. So much joy you can give to each brand new bright tomorrow. Make me happy through the years. Never bring me any tears. Let your arms be as warm as the sun from up above. Bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love. Bring me sunshine in your smile. Bring me laughter all the while. In this world where we live, there should be more happiness. So much joy you can give to each brand new bright tomorrow. Make me happy through the years. Never bring me any tears. Let your arms be as warm as the sun from up above. Bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love, sweet love. Bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love. Acapella, my people, yeah, woo, boom. Yeah, that's it. That's fantastic. So we've got the Eddie Hearn channel up there. Please go to that and subscribe and get the guy boosted. And you, Sparrow's 5 elements out there, don't wind Eddie up. He's a good guy. He is a good guy. So on that note, I will just say good afternoon to a few people. I'll just scroll up a bit. All right, good afternoon. If I don't catch everybody here, I do apologise, but I'm just went up to chat a little bit. So good afternoon to the Stallon Roses. Good afternoon to the one and only Eddie Hearn. Good afternoon to ya. Good afternoon to the Stuarty boy. Good afternoon to the Android. Good afternoon, darling. Good afternoon to the Abracadabra. Good afternoon to ya. Good afternoon to the Northern King. Good afternoon to ya. Good afternoon to the one and only, the opinionated Glaswegian. Good afternoon to ya. Good afternoon to the Jamie Sawyer. Good afternoon to ya. Good afternoon to the Matthew Corbett. Good afternoon to ya. Good afternoon. Let me go down a bit. Let's see if I can cover a few. Good afternoon to the Kev Riley. Good afternoon to ya. Get nearly there. Not everybody's in the chat while watching it. That's about it. So, and good afternoon to the one and only, Peggy. Good afternoon, darling. Good afternoon, Peggy, darling. Good afternoon to ya. I'll catch you all tomorrow, my people. That's me finished for the day and all that. I've got things to do, places to go to, people to see, and that's what I'm about. I'll be back on tomorrow on the what you may call it, my live at 11 o'clock to 1 o'clock. It's run over a little bit, but it's not a problem. And I'll see you tomorrow. If not, sometimes I jump on some panels. I just jump on panels. Well, Exposure TV panel or whatever. I do that. So otherwise, I will see you tomorrow at 11 o'clock. My people. Yeah, have a great day and stay lucky.